Happy Tuesday. You will forgive me today because I am currently at the airport, but we are still committed to doing Shift Your Thinking Tuesdays every morning, 8:10 Pacific time. And I did give the heads up that we would be tentative this morning. So I'm just going to jump right in because we are going to do this for a 13-minute build to transform your inner experience to a phenomenal outer experience. Say hi, say hello, drop a comment. Good morning. I'm currently at the International Airport, Los Angeles, LAX, where we're going to jump right in.
Last call for all passengers for San Jose. Still looking for Nancy.
But I'm going to have to talk over all of this.
Come board the aircraft immediately. Nancy.
Make sure people are getting to their flights. I want to call today's segment Shocking the System into New Experiences. So let's jump right in. It says, never underestimate the transformation that can come from a single new experience. I'm so stoked about this because this is so in line with what I'm doing right now. Ecstatic. The author says, one of the reasons I wrote a book on shifting the way we think about things is because the mind is a life-changing tool, capable of empowering us to unfathomable achievements. At the same time, if our thinking is compromised due to a lazy human,
cleanup, your service is needed at Southwest Airlines ticket counter. Once you get busy for Alawa cleanup, your service is needed at Southwest Airlines ticket counter.
At the helm of the mind, we can be equally empowered to do nothing and do that extraordinary well. So, new experiences. I'm just going to build on this because this I can really ride out, especially because I am all about new experiences. This today, trying to shoot this video here in LAX, new experience, and creating opportunities for doing something amazing. Today, new experience, just jumping on a plane to go have lunch, look at some properties, and then come back. So I am really excited about that, right? This is again
from smoking while walking throughout the building.
This is again learning about how to continue to say yes, right? Intuitively, operating from the internal.
25 departure to San Jose, continuing service to Salt Lake City is now closed. Master checking your body.
Operating from the internal to transform to a phenomenal experience. How do we do that? By saying yes. I say yes a lot of times. When I am instinctively feeling something, I say yes and I go with it. I think I shared with you guys, one of my mottos, at least for 2017, has I might as well, let's see what happens. That way there's no blocks. I get past it. We can easily talk ourselves out of it, right? 17 seconds is the first measurement of time. Time is an illusion. Of instinct. And that's your truth. That's the knowing. Beyond 17 seconds, and that's statistic, you guys. That's like science is measuring this. Beyond 17 seconds is when we are now talking ourselves out of it. So yeah, I'm really excited about today's segment because this is just so in line, and I love synchronicities. You guys know I love synchronicities. So the author goes on to say, although paradigm shifts are among the most powerful and proactive ways to improve our lives, there are other ways to grow and prosper. And this is simply deciding ourselves into new experiences. New experiences can be even more powerful than paradigm shifts or other personal development methods, including books, workshops, and seminars. I love that he says this. The good news is that opportunities for new experiences are endless, and it can be something simple. I have a whole list of to-dos, goals. I'd like to say to purpose. I can replace to do with to purpose. I'm very purposeful. I'm very intentional.
Have your attention, please. All
Can
travelers,
I have your attention?
if any unknown person attempts to give you any item, including luggage to transport on your flight,
Practice
do not
safety.
accept it and notify airline personnel immediately. Do not leave luggage unattended. All carry-on and checked luggage is subject to search.
So the author says, good news, opportunities for new experiences are endless. And he goes on the list, like helping the homeless, skydiving, traveling to a foreign land, taking a shooting class, or engaging in a hobby, which I've done all of that. I think earlier this year, I went to the gun range. I learned about, I think I did about, I don't know how many weapons, but I found like 1 out of the 5 that I used. Skydiving, yes, jumped out of a perfectly good plane over the NASA Kennedy Space Center in Florida. That was awesome. Traveling to foreign lands, absolutely. And I've got an upcoming trip coming up, which is going to be amazing. Feeding the homeless, yes, done that. Always supporting and giving back. And hobbies, yeah. And that list goes on and on.
All right, do I have anyone else pre-boarding going to El Paso?
That's so nice. There was like a birthday announcement. So shout out to those having happy birthdays. So we're going to get ready to wrap up today's segment.
Welcome aboard, El Paso.
He says, when we live out a new experience, no matter what it is, we get to live from the place of that new experience. It's the kind of growth that just happens to you. Typically, any one new experience will tune, build, and develop us into more confident, adventurous people. It will give us a new place to live from that will affect change in every area of our life. With that, I say, think about one new experience, and it could be day or week or something for the month. Like I said, I have goals. I have to-do purpose. I have a list of where I'm acting intentionally and purposely, and I'm close to 200 things. And the beautiful thing about that is that every day I get to check one off that I've completed, because it's small to medium to large things that may happen at that moment. It may take some time, but the beautiful thing is that the universe does not like voids, so it constantly fills it. But you've got to be clear on what you want. And let's start by being intentional and focusing on achieving new experiences. So go out and have a new experience, you guys. I trust you had a phenomenal time with today's segment. I know I did. I'm so ecstatic, especially when I jump on planes. So thanks for jumping in, chiming in. We're going to wrap it up and have a powerful, productive day. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share at...
I'll take 831 through 60, numerical order. Welcome aboard. Lower numbers first.
Subscribe, like, share at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube at lasuperagent. All right, I will announce today's winner of Shift Your Thinking shortly and post it. And thanks again. I'll see you next week, Tuesday at 8:10 Pacific time.